I like the introduction of the windows and the way they look at on the outside. That's a very nice touch. This is a bigger ship. This one might have the fat boys on it, and fat boys don't like me, and I don't like them. This is gonna be having a tough time getting all the water vapor lower down. But that's extra water for us, if nothing else. Go out mining, guys. Seriously, why aren't you mining? Thank you. That took you long enough. Oh. You have no crystals. I don't like that. I don't like you. I'm gonna need to just put all the machines to rest until we get more crystals. And just stockpile everything. Hold on, who's armed? You, and you. Oh, you have 2 crystals. I'll take those. And in return, I will give you these. There we go. Here. Where's the ship? Oh yeah, he went on a trading run. Sorry, I'm spoiling your coffee, but there is no time to lose. I want you in this ship right away. It's a bigger ship. I'm expecting aliens. And I'm wrong, apparently. At least for now. But then again, I only got 2 rooms of the ship looked at. It would be very unusual for the ship to be empty. Apparently it's empty, okay. Okay, what do we have on this ship? We have plenty of stuff. Not much in terms of this, but it's better something than nothing. We have 15 crystals, so we should be able to get this sorted. I'll also put this on expedited. For the time being, to turn off some of the machines in the base. Helped all that much, to be honest. You have those, but those are not helpful to me right now. Solar panels still way off. Oh yeah, when the solar panels are actually ready to be built, I will need the resources to actually build them. It's gonna be another problem. I do have some materials for them though. I think I can make at least 1 or 2. Depends on how many tech blocks they need. As always, tech blocks are gonna be the luxury. What's your food status? 6 processed. What is that? All the food we have? Might be that I'm actually harming the growth because of constantly turning on and off the generator. So I'm gonna leave it alone for now. I hope it doesn't affect anything, but we'll see. What? Are you sick? Why did you throw up? And why did you leave food on the floor? You left food on the floor and you threw up. What? Why? Some things change, some things never change. Yeah, that recycler is really power hungry. I could just collect scrap alone for the time being and not recycle it. It would accumulate it a lot though. But it is something I can do. I'll consider doing that. Turning off the recycler. And just store scrap as it is without actually processing it for the time being. Or processing it while we're in a system where there isn't anything to do apart from mining. That might be a better idea in that regard. Just a subtle one. Really? Well, that's probably because I put this on expedited, so they're not working around the ship, they're just going straight to the Hulk. Already shortened crystals. I really can't afford to stick around much longer. We do have low oxygen, Aston. If scrap was brought back to the base. Still plenty of tech and energy scrap which I'm interested in, as well as hull and soft scrap. We do need all of that. We only have 10 crystals left, which is not good. Tristan, I'm gonna raise your priority to the research. I want you to do research primarily. That's your primary task in life, to do research. Okay, one more turn over. What with these two? Seven crystals left. I'll leave them for this turn. I'm gonna leave them for this turn and then we're moving on. Although I don't know where. No crystals left. The crystal management is still as lax as ever. That's something that they still didn't increase. And again, I'm playing on a builder difficulty. If I was playing a higher difficulty, we'd already be out. We're jumping further. Okay, let's see. Here we just do mining. We have some fuel there, so let's do those. I'm gonna mine up what's up to mine here. And we're gonna just move on. I wonder if I stop this machine and I stop this one, will there be enough power? No, there won't. We're almost out of crystals. Wonderful. So if these guys don't have any, we're dead in the water. This run is it's still too much of a faff to get around to have enough crystals. These guys don't have any crystals. Neither do these. There's no alternatives to crystals. There is no way around it. These guys are also fighting right now. One of them is gonna run away. Space. What? Four crystals left, and yeah, this is just bad. Well, one of these guys might actually get destroyed. That would be this guy's. Yep. Slavers Guild, I do not care about slavers. You're dead in the water, and you're pretty much dead. Cannot remove spacesuit. Why can't you remove the spacesuit? Is there a problem with our oxygen here? No, there isn't. What the hell is wrong then? Why can't you? Oh, temperature is rising. Temperature is 300 out on the outside, but not on the inside. Yeah, it's because it's warm because of the star over there. Just finish mining and we'll go away. I mean, we can wait for these guys to die and then rob their ship, but where are you? What? Why can't you remove the suit? What's the problem? I mean, yeah, the temperature is high, but yeah, we're almost dead in the water. I'm just gonna jump further because it seems to be that there's a problem here, but Yeah, we don't really have a way of continuing this. We're pretty much... Well, there's the crystals. It's still too difficult to... If you don't have a good streak and get enough crystals early on, you just don't get any. It's as crappy as it was. That's still my biggest complaint about this game. That the resources that you're getting are simply not enough. The balance of resources in the game is just... I left everything on medium, by the way. So all of the resources, including energium crystals, are on the medium. And none of this... She was drafted. Was that why she was... I don't know. Anyway, that's where we're gonna be ending it today. It wasn't a good run. I mean, it started really good, and then problems started to happen with the engines and everything, and now we're pretty much down out of crystals. We're gonna get we're gonna get 11 crystals out of here, which is good to refuel us, but it's not good overall. It's not good overall, and I still don't like that. I still don't like that system. I still think that the balance of resources that you're getting in your searches is just not enough. I mean, I'm playing on a builder difficulty with medium resources being on the asteroids, and we're out of crystals. We are getting... So the only way that you can get crystals and not run into a shortage is to constantly buy them, and to, of course, not spend too much time on every system with derelicts, which kind of defeats the purpose and point of it all. So it's not something I'm happy with, and I don't like it, because I like to get all the derelicts out of the way. I like to go scavenge all the ships before I move on, and this scarcity of resources actually is detrimental to it, and I don't like it. So while I am happy about some of the changes that they've made to the game thus far, I'm happy with the changes to the aliens. I'm happy with extra details. The ships look great from the outside now. The new artwork is really good. I like it. I like the extra detail put inside. I like some of the changes made to the research tree, although I'm not sure if they were made, but I like those. But I don't like... first of all, I hate these. There should be a better way. I mean, why this? Why isn't it just on a crystal? Why isn't it on a fuel rod? And if it is on a crystal, there has to be more crystals. There are ways of doing these things better without dooming the player to ending the run. Either putting solar collectors to be earlier on, or alternative fuels, or whatever, some kind of reactor that would run on either water or something else, so that you're not screwed. Also, the way that the power system works is still not really good, and those things need work. I mean, I might be wrong, but this is my opinion. Those things need work. So we've taken a look at the Alpha 12. A few steps forward were made. A few things need to be changed. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming it as a full run at the moment. There's just not enough changes to warrant it. We've pretty much seen what has been added to the game already. They didn't add any new weapons. They didn't add any new items. They didn't add anything on the tech tree that's really that important that we would want to see. Some things have been introduced that are good, but it's still too early to actually come back to it. So next Sunday we will actually be playing something else. But we did revisit the Space Haven in its current build. It's still a great game, but it still has the whiff of the early access on it very heavily, and a lot of items on it need extra work. At the very least, what I would say is if the developers are going to insist on using crystals and the fuel rods and these crappy reactors to begin the game with, they will need to do something about the consumption ratio, because they either make it so that each crystal produces more power, or make it that they consume it way too slow, or way slower, because this right now they run out real fast, and you can't really spend much time on going through derelicts or anything else if you want to do that. Again, which is detrimental, because you need all that material for trading, and you need it also later on for research and to also defend yourself. So yeah, some things need to be worked at. They need to be changed, but we'll see how that proceeds in the next iteration. I'll bring back the game again when they make some new changes again. Next week we'll be playing something else. I'll try to get something running, either Warcraft or something else. We'll see. I'll think of something. In any case, everybody who watched today, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. And I hope to see you again next time. On Wednesday, we will continue the torture, which is the Soldier of Fortune 2. Hopefully, we will end it. And then we have to do the payback, but that's gonna be another time. And on Sunday, I'll see what I can bring to you. In the meantime, guys, wherever in the world, have a good day, good evening, good night, good morning, and I will see you next time. See you, folks.